Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. Hope you're having a fantastic day. The new tanks are starting to roll out, guys. The reward box tanks, and here it is. Have you got one yet? It's the XM57, driven by Zeus. One of his first games, and he's got. I guess he bought a lot of these Christmas boxes because he's got these stick-on things. He's got like a. What is that? A pile of pizza boxes there, and whatever that is, a fishing, like an underwater fishing thing. We're going to feature the new tanks, guys. How many of you rushed out and bought your 100 or 200 or 300 large boxes? Have you written your check to Wargaming yet? Let's just watch and see how he does. This is the slow one. A lot of people were interested in this one. They said, oh, this one could be a beast. It's like a premium T123, sort of. Who knows? No, it's like not the T123. The what's that reward one that you get that looks like that has the same sort of turret at the front? The one you get for doing completing the missions. I think it's tier 6. Horrible thing, but it has the same sort of revolving turret in the front. Let's just watch this guy have fun. He's of course, in a tier 10 game or a tier 9 game. He's a tier 8. And he's in a tier 9 game. And look at his little turret. He wants to start shooting some people. And it looks like the gun, the aim circle is fairly small, even while he's moving his turret around, and even while he's driving. So, partly his crew skills, partly his equipment that he's loaded, and maybe partly the fairly decent. Oh, now there is quite a name time there. Slow shell velocity. You don't know this stuff until you start playing it. Shell velocity 900 meters per second, that's not that great. And then the other 1,100 for the APCR with the 315 pen. So if you spend more credits for the premium round, you get higher shell velocity. Smack him. It smacks pretty hard, doesn't it? Mr. Tortoise, move out of the way. Now, is this World of Tanks, guys? This is how the game progresses. There's a regular tier 9 powerful, heavily armored tank destroyer, the Tortoise, gets smacked by the new tier 8, 658. And the Tortoise is thinking, what the hell? What? I've got to worry about tier 8s? Remember the Tortoise? Used to be, go hold any choke point. Let's see how long he can hold this choke point. He's going to aim. Very good aim. So get out of the way, Tortoise. Go buy some boxes. Give Wargaming some money and you can have a powerful tank. So how about leave it in the comment section? How many of you guys have purchased boxes? Have you been happy with what you've received? Take out the Tortoise, poor guy. It'll teach him for playing a tech tree tank when there's expensive tanks available. And for those of you who did buy some boxes and funded Wargaming's business and given them some money to get yourself a new toy, which is fine, you know, you can. That's good. Well, let's see if he said it. Armor not hit. This is fun, right? It's a game, and if you want to spend some money and get the new toy, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just it's funny that the new toy is always better, and I guess that's the way it has to be. But let me ask you a question: if you have done that. At the same time, have you subscribed to the channel yet? That's free. Subscribe to the channel, guys. I would appreciate it to help the channel keep growing. And perhaps even become a channel member. Channel member. Ooh! And his teammate goes, way to go.
Thanks a lot.
Way to go, Chrysler. Well, the one thing you can always count on, even if you get a very powerful new shiny premium tank, you still have Muppets on your team, so it's balanced. So shout out to all you guys as we approach the Christmas and New Year's, that happy holiday season. Get your new toys for 50 boxes if you're lucky to get this. 300 boxes is 280 bucks. 300 bucks US? US. I think you can become a channel member for $4 or $5 a month. And it would help my business. But I don't have a shiny toy to offer you. Just commentary and us communicating and enjoying our mutual entertainment every day. You're not going to play your shiny new toy every day. Well, maybe you will. If you're addicted to the game, maybe you will. But anyways, let's keep going here. He's waiting for his repair kit and his first aid kit to regenerate. He's lost almost all his HP. Has he bounced any? He bounced one shot. He bounced, I think, a shot from the T10, which is probably lucky. So, and I'm not sure if he was poking out a little bit. With the way this turret goes like this, I think some players will have a tendency of poking out sideways and turning their turrets, and they're going to expose their front side tracks. That's not good, right? People are going to have to learn how to play this. I don't know how much gun depression it has, but it looks like it has a flat... You got to look at the 3D model. I'm not going to get into it. It's got a big lower plate, which is probably weak. People are going to have to learn how to play it, right? How to protect themselves. How to use their armor effectively. Now, as another teammate, they just want to get in his way. He killed the DZT-159. He killed one of the other brand new ones, the rocket ship one, which we'll feature next. And he's in a tier 9 game, guys. This is not great match, but I'm not showing you a game where he's top tier during the honeymoon period and he gets 10,000 damage because he's fighting against tier 8s and 7s. He's having to fight against tier 9s. Oh, very accurate. It's very good Sigma and accuracy while they are on sale, Yuri. Then we could do a little tweak and balance tank later. And I'm not even kidding. That's the formula. All the new tanks, you're going to have fun in them for a little while. You're going to get decent matchmaking. You're going to get mainly the matchmaking, right? And it's in Wargaming's patent. I'm not making this up. When you get a new tank, typically you get fairly good matchmaking for the first 10, 20 games, so that you don't feel like you've been ripped off immediately. It takes a little. Your aim time and your Sigma's pretty good. Can you imagine if you bought a tank, like let's say you bought a Scorpion when they first came out and it had the gun handling that it has now? Like everyone would be pissed off and everyone would want a refund. So, of course, when it came out, it was fantastic. Play one now. But hey, that's besides the point. That's besides the point. This guy aced his tank. WN8 data unavailable. And he finished on top with 4,000 damage, which is solid for tier 9, right? Solid game. And did he make credits? He had some personal reserves and things going on here, and some Russian math means that he made credits. And here's the DZT-159 that he killed in the previous game with the, he's got a stereo, because why not? So I guess you have to turn off skins when you play the game, because it's just, the tanks are all ridiculous looking now, right? There's no realism anymore. There's going to be tanks driving around with drum kits and stereos and stacks of pizza on top. And it might confuse some people when they're trying to find the hitbox. Here he goes, guys. And of course, well, we have no sound on the... no sound until the rocket launcher engages. And now it's an electric vehicle unless you engage the rocket. And I have to say, Wargaming, this is the stupidest thing. It's not the stupidest thing. It's one of many stupid things. I think this is ridiculous, right? But this is the new toy. What kind of absolutely ridiculous, ignoramus decision was it to give a tank these unlimited rocket boosters? There you rocket boosted yourself into... there's another new toy hitting you 500 times. A Squall. Now, why he would zoom forward here just to get into the low ground is beyond me, but that's what he decided to do. And now he wants to wedge himself through the rocks there. It's an interesting strategy, to say the least. I'm not a fan of these, the rocket boosting. To me, it's ridiculous. It's stupid. And just take that guy out. Beautiful. It's annoying, right? It's just annoying to have these tanks zooming around like that. Just, what are you gonna do? It gives me no... whatever. Let's just drop it. Let's just watch it. Whatever, if you got one and you enjoy it, fine. You shot the upper plate, buddy. That was your own fault. The contradictus. The contradictus really... wow, he contradicted you. The contradictus, 740. And guys, it is getting ridiculous, right? Like we saw the tier 8 premium there rolling in the 600s. This guy's, what is his official alpha? 440 for a tier 9 is not bad. The contradictus just rolled 740. The game is getting out of hand. The power creep is getting just ridiculously stupid. But that's just what it is. So it was engage the rocket booster. The thing is, yeah, I made that little quip about the Scorpion G. Like if you bought a Scorpion G now and it had, when it was new, if you bought it and it had the gun handling it has now, boy, would you be pissed off? You want your money back? But now, you know, you miss all your shots. You go, oh, that's just the Scorpion. And the question is, why are the bad, or why are the old premium tanks so much worse than the new ones? Or why are the old premium tanks so bad? That's the right question. Why are the old premium tanks so bad? Is it because all the new stuff is better? Yes. Or is it because, well, they're still the same? The Scorpion still has the same gun handling stats. How come when I first started playing the Scorpion, I had like a 90% hit rate on my shots, and now I have a 67% hit rate? Am I a worse player now? Oh, there's one of those turtle type things, the XM57. So all these new things you got to worry about. That's okay. This guy has some good DPM. Boom. This guy just manhandled them. And now engage the rocket boosters. Come on. Pass everyone. There's the things that annoy me the most are the wheeled vehicles are stupid. They're just ridiculous. Everyone, no argument there. And these rocket boosting tanks are stupid. And that's all I got to say about that. Until I mention it again. The rocket boosting in the tank game is dumb, in my opinion. Oh! And who is that? Is that a Lorraine? There's an old premium tank. How come it's not good anymore? Look at this. The game has become very, very strange. Guy's got 7 kills. Guys, he's kicking ass, guys. He rocket boosted himself into the front line the whole game, right? He's used that rocket booster to... oh, and he took a hit there. He's used that rocket booster to get himself... Oh, no, he didn't take a hit. He blocked that. It sounded like he did, but the Type 61 heat, he blocked that. He takes him out. A little bit of honeymoon period. So he's got to contradict us. And one of these things. It's all the new tanks now. Which, so, there is no recession, right? There is no, like, people complaining about inflation and can't buy food and the price of eggs is too high and all that. That's all fucking bullshit, right? Because look at this game. It's filled with these tanks. There's hundreds and hundreds of dollars being spent on just fun. This is not necessities. This is not food. This is not rent. It's just a game. So obviously people have tons of money to blow on whatever they want. So all the complaining about the high price is all bullshit. Contradictuses, DZT-159s, just tons of thousands of dollars of new tanks in every game. What? Yeah. And the Cobra. How's your Cobra? How's that Cobra holding up? Boy, that was a really important tank. Oh, 59 heroes. There you go, guys. That explains World of Tanks in a nutshell. The Cobra, which was all the rage, shoots him. 59 heroes. Move over, old premium tanks. The new ones are here. And the new ones are going to perform well. And it's all because the game is programmed just fairly and there's no shenanigans. It's skill, and you need to learn to aim and get good. DZT-159, 9 kills. Beautiful game. 1751 XP, and he made some credits as well. the guy rolls 57 or 59. I'm a Cobra. Remember? We all wanted the Cobra. Better buy those loot boxes. I want to get myself a Cobra. No, I want the Iron Arnie. How's the Iron Arnie going to hold up versus this thing, guys? It's just progress. This is what we call progress. I hope you guys enjoyed that. We'll feature the next. There's 3 more new ones. No, 2 important. The rear-mounted one and the Contradictus. We'll feature those. Because obviously the game is swamped with all the new premium tanks. Now, let me know in the comment section what you think. Did you get yourself one? Are you enjoying it? Better play it as much as you can before it. We make little tweak and it get balanced. You will be balanced next year when new ones come out. Then you'll think, contradict us. I contradicted myself. Then you will know the true meaning of the word contradict us. I'll catch you guys on the next one.